after that time period. But that,
But is that a conversation you have with artists when they're like, okay, because I also saw on your page on the website that you also
yeah,
give individuals the opportunity to have like plans,
yep,
so they can choose a plan, and based on that plan is like, which I guess is based on what their goal is.
man, that's the thing. A lot of artists want the world,
Of course, they want
but
the
they
they
gotta,
want the five they want
but
what the $5,000 plan comes with.
yeah, but they don't. They're not. I'm not gonna say all of them because that's not true. A great majority of artists think like this. This is the typical artist right here.
So this is what you do not probably should not do if
Yeah,
you're looking for this type of service to brand yourself.
yeah. You spend $300 in the studio making a song. You spend $1,000 shooting the video. You spend another $1,000 on your outfit, and you put the video out. You put the song out, and within 1 or 2 weeks, you do the same thing again. You go spend $300 in the studio again, mixing and mastering the beat, another $1,000 for video, another thousand. So now you do that a few times, you haven't even cracked 1,000 views, but you spent thousands of dollars. So then you see a video of mine. It says you need marketing, or you've seen it before, but being hard headed, and it's like, okay, all right, cool. What's the marketing thing? And I'm like, well, you should have did the reverse with your budget and spent maybe 90%, what I call the 90% rule, 90-10 rule, 90% of your budget marketing, 10% production, so you can do what's called this. It's like a sampling type of technique with music. It's similar to food samples.
Okay.
So when you put out a single, you're not giving them the album.
Yeah.
You're giving them a sample to test out the market to see, and then you eat with the album. The single is a throwaway. Most
Yeah.
of the time, you don't make money off the single unless it's a super hit.
Right.
Then you make money from it.
Yeah.
But what labels do, they put out singles, they test the market, they see what
People are
market likes,
yeah.
what they respond. It's like a sampler, right? You build off of that single, and then you deliver the album. What indie artists do, they just drop all the
Projects.
time.
Yeah.
And they drop whole projects, and then by the time they get to me, they didn't blew their budget. So they don't have $100, or not even that they don't have it. They blew their budget, so it hurt. Their pockets hurting.
Yeah.
So it's like, dang, I gotta come out another thousand. But it's like, yes,
But this will get you,
this will get you where you
if
want
you
to
started
go.
this in the beginning,
Yes.
we're gonna get
So what I tell artists is dig deep. It's time to do this.
what they say in the church, dig deep in your pockets and your budget.
It's time, because if this is what you really want to do, back to
Yeah.
what I said earlier, you got to be obsessed about it.
Yeah.
You're going to make mistakes, but you have to be, if you really want this, you have to be obsessed to a certain point to be like, okay, it didn't work. All right, but I'm going to listen. I'm going to try something new and make it happen. But, a lot of times I'm not there, talking to them every day.
Yeah.
They got somebody in their ear saying, stay in the studio, keep recording. And it's like, no.
Yeah.
If you do not have a fan base to offer this much music to,
Who are you recording? Yeah.
Who-
Who are you branding to? Like, who is your marketing
exactly, it's like,
going on?
it's like, if you feel like you're talented, I give artists the example of having a restaurant. If you have the best steak ever and you spend all this money on gold silverware, right? The whole ambiance is perfect, but you have no customers. You just do it because you love it.
Yeah.
That's what artists say to me every day. But you have spent 20
You're
grand.
exhausting yourself.
Do you want to know the highest budget I've ever came?